Hi there. How are you doing? Good. Alright. I know that 2023 is on the out and 2024 is upon us now. We're essentially at its doorstep, and soon we will cross the threshold into a brand new phase of life, a new chapter, what have you. It seems like 2023 was a time of a lot of change, and there's some curiosity about 2024 and maybe some hesitation. So, lucky for you, I have 4 guides that can help you navigate this new year in a way that's fruitful and productive. So, I'm sure you're curious as to who your guides will be. So it's time to introduce you to guide number 1, the Gigant Pet Frog. Now, who is the Gigant Pet Frog? He is here to teach you about letting go and balance. This little frog, which spends its entire life in this plastic container, only lives by a limited number of needs and constraints. He is hungry, sleepy, cranky, and needs play, and every now and then he needs a bath. Within his limited amount of options, he goes through the range of emotions, sadness and boredom. Eventually, his health will decline, either through neglect or because of old age. The beauty of the Gigant Pet Frog is that he does not last forever, and nothing lasts forever. Even though after his death and ascension of his soul into the Gigant Pet beyond realm of souls, even after that, you have the opportunity to start again. It will look like the same frog, but we know that it's different, that it's another iteration of this creature, not quite the same. I think this frog is a bit like the year. We start over on January 1st every single year, like clockwork, and we have this opportunity to take care of ourselves and bathe and rest or play games. We cycle through the similar set of options. And so I want the Gigant Pet Frog to make you feel comfortable in this cycle and make you realize that it is okay to let go and begin again. That everything is precious, but it's precious because it's temporary. And so we need to always maintain this sense of specialness and uniqueness to who we are in any given year, because we will not be the same. You are going to change in 2024, just like you changed from 2022 to 23. Your second guide through 2024 is French interior maximalism. We have seen the recent rise of minimalist interior, which through chaotic times can make us feel calm, stable, and safe. However, I want us to take a look at the French maximalism, especially of the early 2000s, because I think it's important as we move forward in a world that is being swept off its feet by technology and rapid advances in artificial intelligence, that we take a look at a time when people weren't on social media. Let's go back to the 90s. Let's go back to the time of heavy desktop computers. Let's return prior to the smartphone and take a page from the French interior book. We're going to see a world in which we are surrounded by art and literature and artifacts of culture, instead of being drowned digitally in artifacts, in memes, articles, blogs, everybody's opinion on every social media platform. Instead, these writers, actors, actresses, artists lived in a limited archive of material. This is our second guide to teach us the art of curation. For 2024, I wish you the ability to rest from data and the ability to curate a personal library and archive of culture that speaks to you and your values. That archive existing in the real physical world. Your third guide through 2024 is the cup. Coffee is, in most cultures, a ritualistic beverage. We enjoy hot coffee in the morning, alone. We enjoy getting coffee with friends, or we enjoy having coffee in the evening as part of dessert or a social ritual. Coffee brings people together even in sterile corporate settings, and coffee bonds people in any given neighborhood. You will find a place to sit down and have a drink or talk to people. Drinking in general is something that unites people a bit more casually than breaking bread, eating together. A beverage, however, is something smaller, more easily accessible that fits into your everyday life. A drink is a facilitator amongst you and your friends, you and future friends, or you and yourself. The cup represents a physical tether to you and other people. It can be a bridge from the internal to the external. It is a symbol of abundance and comfort and coziness. All things that I wish for you in 2024. The last guide to take you through 2024 has to be the pigeon. You can find them across the world. They have several things to teach us in the upcoming year. The first is that they are a constant reminder that we share this planet with everybody else. We have to share our space with them just because of the sheer number of them and how visible they are. They are, like a lot of nature, completely in the background of our psyche because we see them every day. To view the pigeon as a guide is to forefront nature, even in the most unnatural places that we have created. Pigeons can be our symbolic bridge into nature. I hope that by reflecting on pigeons, we can reflect on ourselves and our humanity and come back down to street level. Please take the Gigant Pet Frog, French interior maximalism, a cup, and the humble pigeon with you into the new year. And I hope that it makes your time brighter and that you have a wonderful, productive, restorative, healing new year that is full of connection and new ideas and growth. I will see you all in the next video in 2024. Goodbye.